Shall we go cheek to cheek?
Just one fish between the two of us.
Let me start by stating that this is the story of a road trip. 4 friends and the opportunity to see some of the most beautiful countryside in the United States. Yellowstone and Glacier National Park. Let me introduce the lot. In the past, you've seen videos of mine shared by my roommate Pete, whom has the same passion for adventure and filming. While we easily could have taken on another one, 2 friends of ours, Lauren and Tasha, joined us for the caravan heading north from Denver. And that's exactly where our story begins. Friday afternoon in a jam-packed car, echoing similar sentiments to all the road trip stories you've heard in the past.
Where we headed, man?
Montana, baby.
Woo!
Get the bears, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Montana.
Pete, how do you feel we're back at Buckley's?
I think Buckley's might be my favorite place on planet Earth.
Tasha's reaction is so excited.
Good morning. Put in around 10 hours driving last night. Got into Bozeman, Montana. And so we can truck out the rest of this drive. Got about 5 hours left.
Good morning from Montana. We are officially, I want to say 2 hours outside the park.
Lizard card! Can I actually grab a map?
Pretty evident here that not even 5 minutes into entering the park, we were already captivated by its wildlife.
Welcome to Glacier, buddy.
Come on, show us how it's done.
As soon as we left Lake McDonald, our crew went into hyperdrive with our sights set on going to the Sun Road. It's one of those roads that everyone who's been to the park raves about. And after seeing it for myself, it's pretty clear why.
What's this hike?
Where? Hidden Lake hike. Hidden Lake. That's why I forgot it.
Where are we going?
Hidden Lake Trailhead.
It's right there. On we go.
undeniably one of the most incredible moments of my life. I'll be transparent, I felt stuck in time, and zero part of me wanted this moment to end. Something about the raw beauty of an animal in its natural environment. Nothing more, nothing less. And I almost felt a little bit bad for the girls due to the fact Pete and I were following him around, and I might have lost my cool when they tried to come down to see him, worried due to the fact that they were being loud. Silver lining here, animals rock, let them be in quiet, and I'm quite easily amused.
Lauren, reenact what you would do if you saw a bear and you needed to use that spray.
What would I do?
Yeah.
Look at bear, get it.
She just pushes you over.
This is Sparta!
I'm on the list.
Check this out.
Look at the water.
Yeah.
Cheddar gobbler.
Good morning, everybody. It is officially day 2, 6:30 in the morning. Got about a 2-hour drive. Gonna get some Starbucks and head north. So yeah.
It was a bit of an issue with the original hike we were doing because some dude got in a bit of a tiff with a grizzly bear and lost. So that trail's closed right now. So we're gonna go do Iceberg Lake, which also apparently has had a number of the big furry things running around lately. So.
You rock and roll? I don't have the tools for the trade.
Yes, you do.
No, you're asking me to
Can I show
screw 2
you?
pieces of wood together with a hammer.
Can I show you, please?
Yeah. Out of the bag like
Jelly!
that. Why am I holding
What
this
happened to
bag?
that one? Look at it, it's breaking apart.
Came out like that.
Because we got mad.
Oh my.
Then you gotta chop.
Yeah, look what you did.
Oh
Yeah, that was
my
you.
You have to
God.
chop. Dude,
And then look at that.
Hold on. What tool would you usually use to chop? A knife. Thank you.
Do you want to know a fun fact? I actually couldn't say knife when I was a kid, so I used to always say spoiler.
Alright, we're at Iceberg Lake trailhead, and I just watched Tasha and Pete make some exceptional PB&Js. Gonna get on this hike. Should be, I think, 11 miles total. Oh no, but we got the bear spray, got the camera holder, peeves, and of course, can you see it? I don't know. We got a course.
We started walking. This is what I found. Check out that guy right there. Huh? How about that guy? That's a pretty little dog.
Oh, that is the wagon.
Yeah.
A wee mo up, 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 a wee. I don't know the words to that song, I just realized.
I don't know if I do either.
little sweaty, Tasha. Me too, my back is. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I hope you find Dad.
Love you guys.
Shall we go cheek to cheek?
We got about 2 miles left, a little bit under. Cruise. Look at those views.
It's much more afraid of us than we are.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I see the hump. That was one of the. Yeah, keep in here. That's hysterical. We have Carnation right there. Right there. There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is. I'm also. I feel like this is. On the banks of the Red Cedar, in school that's known to all, their specialty is winning, and far is crazy. And then in what fucking town are we from?
How do you feel after that hike?
It wasn't that hard of a hike, it was just long.
Oh, I feel the same.
My feet hurt.
Yeah.
But also we did like what?
Whew. How'd you like that one, buddy?
That was top.
Yeah, that was
might
pretty,
be a top 3 for me too.
pretty sweet.
Successful hike. You okay there, bud?
I feel good.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
That's like
All right, we just wrapped.
Because I was at
Iceberg
when we started
Lake.
the hike and it's 12.
It was gorgeous. Pretty ready for a beer. That's my take, but that
Oh my God, we
was
have
incredible. Officially have returned from Iceberg hike. That was, I think, one of the best views I've ever seen in my life, and one of the hardest moments I think I've ever had. Maybe walking away from a location. Something about that park is unreal, and it's becoming, I think, one of my favorites all time. But we'll see this week with what happens. Right now we're chefing up. Tasha's got some tomato soup, grilled cheese, and things are looking good up there.
That night, we settled into our home for the week, an Airbnb nestled alongside the Whitefish Ski Resort.
What we got cooking up over here?
You got white chicken chili.
This looks so good.
Our first few days on the trip were mind-blowing and genuinely some of the best views I've ever seen. But our plan for the week was to lay relatively low. See, when the 4 of us left for this trip, we each agreed to work the week remote. And I'm incredibly thankful that in today's day and age, we have that option. I really am extremely fortunate, and I try to never take moments like this for granted. So, that's exactly what we did. We had slow days with peaceful mornings. We worked alongside each other with afternoons on the front porch, followed by podcast segments about the Cheddar Goblin. Inside jokes formed, and when night followed, we all put down the laptops and ventured out to explore our surroundings.
Just wrapped up day 1 of work, and now I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a house tour. So follow me. And as you can tell, I'm kind of high up here in our loft, which is where Lauren and my good friend Tasha are staying right now, which is pretty cool. This is their sleeping arrangement while Pete and I got forced into the dungeon 2 stories down. But yeah, pretty cool setup here. This is where we're gonna be staying for the week. Pretty self-explanatory here, but this is our kitchen. A little bit dirty right now.
but this is where Tasha makes all the magic happen. Last night we had some chili and it was so goddamn good. Pretty excited to see what she makes the rest of the week, and apparently Pete and I have a dinner to make for them one night, so stay tuned and see what that ends up being. My room, Pete's room,
That's delicious.
Morning, guys. Guess I woke up feeling a little bit of gratitude this morning. Pretty hard to beat waking up for the third, fourth morning, whatever it is, in Montana. But yeah, not sure what's on the docket today. I know we have got some work again, all of us. And the plan would be to go hit sunset tonight. Of course, we are not going to be hitting sunrise because that puppy's already up. But the moon's out. Probably wondering why I'm wearing this pretty ridiculous looking vest. The goal is for me and Pete to maybe fish a little bit, get some activity in the water, and just enjoy sunset. That's the whole plan tonight. The girls are grabbing us dinner right now. They've been just destroying the food game for us. Very thankful for you ladies. But yeah, we're going to go head out, finished up and wrapped up work here this afternoon. And yeah, we're just going to go enjoy the views. Dude, my line just went straight over the cap for my bear spray, and I was pulling it. I was like, oh!
Just one fish between the two of us. Come on, fishy. Dude, it looks so prime.
Here, fishy, fishy.
I know. I wouldn't be surprised if like you just start seeing fish everywhere, just like.
Come on. Come on, boys. Just give me a nibble. Just one.
Lauren, where we at? Huck? This is what? Just Huck. Where are we at?
Huckleberry patch.
Tasha, where are we at?
Oh, Huckleberry patch.
Pete, where are we at?
We're at the Huckleberry patch.
Huck.
Home of all the Huckleberry treats and goodies.
Oh no.
It's the last year in the season.
Delicious. We do this every year.
Why did we been left shit to slide?
That's it. You're out of the head.
What are you getting?
I feel like I have to get chocolate bar. This is like a non-negotiable. I just wish they had like dark chocolate. I feel like I have to try it. Ooh, boy. Got ourselves some huck pie here. This is what it's all about, team. Right there. Gone.
Smack him?
Dude. This is what I need. Can't break it.
Mine's gone.
morning, Lauren.
Morning, Hunter.
Where are we headed this morning?
Just sunrise in the park.
I don't even really know where we're going. Lake McDonald?
It's none of your business.
Oh, shit. I'm being kidnapped. This one?
That is a good one.
This could be good.
That was
Did you
a
see
big
that?
jump.
There was like 2 massive jumps in between that one. That was pretty good. All right, you ready? This one's gonna.
Look how ominous that looks.
This is 20 skips.
Yeah.
Ready?
That's a big. No, can you count that high? Where did it go?
It kept. I saw it hit like 3, but then it just disappeared into the nether. On trips like these, what do you think is the reason you keep doing like elongated trips, or like your favorite part of them?
I just like getting out of the like monotony of my day-to-day back home. And like for more than just a day, you know? But there's gotta be more to it than that. I don't know, why do you do it?
I think it's the adventure. Like, I feel like back home, I think to your point, that was 2. That was not something that I freaked out about. When you get more, I'll give you my approval.
Just a girl looking for Hunter's approval.
I'm just a girl.
Just a girl.
I think I love these trips because you form like core memories that otherwise I feel like it's harder to create in your day-to-day life when you're in your routine.
Yeah.
Did you just do it again? You're like, oh yeah.
No, I agree.
It's also the people. It's always fun when like you go on trips like these and you meet new people and then you feel like you're lifelong friends after.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like Tasha or maybe Pete for you now.
Yeah.
Like, you find, or like Carly and Gabe on the last one, or Soph, right? And you make memories that like.
That was 3.
That was good. I'll give you my approval. I keep breaking the bats. Welcome to Humble and Poodle.
Cooking edition.
Cooking edition.
You see my face?
Yeah.
Cooking edition.
We're here to cook you
Tacos.
We're gonna start today with avocado. This our beef.
Yeah.
This is gonna be enough.
You don't think so? You said 2 pounds.
Snack for it. Come over.
You know, they say life is like an onion. Makes you cry.
Hey Lauren, can you make us a margarita?
Look, it's us.
I like a picture of that.
That Friday morning rolled around quick. After our taco extravaganza, we hit the road moving south towards Yellowstone. We were switching gears once again, which made me a little hesitant. That entire week in Glacier, I had felt present, something that I'm not always accustomed to when on trips because we usually try to see everything and anything. It was just nice to unwind and grasp what was right in front of me. Everyone always glorifies Yellowstone, so I was a bit nervous that we'd end up in a mosh pit of tourism. Regardless, I was excited for the next chapter. It's pretty hard to go wrong when you're with a group of people that equally appreciate each other's company and make you feel at home.
How we doing, man? Hey, man.
Made it to the town outside of Yellowstone. We drove by our teepees, and it's time to fuel up, eat some food, relax a little, and then go enjoy the teepees. No one.
They left me. They do this every year.
Oh man.
Is this the same? Dude, get this.
The little bison flag? No. No. No.
Look. A little teepee sign.
Or TP7.
It might be part of it.
Yeah, welcome to our teepee home. We officially have migrated from Montana, or upper Montana, to the northern side of the park here in Yellowstone, and as you can tell, our location has changed quite drastically. Lauren's done a pretty fantastic job of putting us at a pretty damn cool location. I think it's called Dreamcatchers. Is that? Yeah, she's giving me the nod of approval. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're at our own personal fire pit, and I'm sure you're gonna see plenty of tour or footage of our teepee over here on my left. But pretty cool campsite. We're a little tuckered out, so I'm not sure how late we'll stay up tonight. But tomorrow's a big day. We're gonna run around Yellowstone, see some geysers, and hopefully another bear or a wolf. So stay tuned. Good morning. I think it's, I don't even know, 6:30. About to head out for sunrise. TP is in shambles, and we're going to some landing point. So, follow on. That wouldn't be very ideal. That's cool. Food, glorious food. Oh, you're right now.
Let's do breakfast, man.
Breakfast time.
I drank some of the spring water.
Don't feel sorry. Oh man. We are at Mammoth Springs. Stop number 1 on the day. We're gonna go get our Junior Ranger Park Pass booklets because Tasha grew up doing them, and we can't really do the day without doing it ourselves. So I'm gonna go experience that and see what else we get into for the rest of the day. It's pretty out here. Good morning.
Good morning.
She's coming. All right, everybody.
I'll see you later.
Oh man. Back to our teepee to prepare for the day. You ready to rock and roll? Breakfast? That was pretty good.
It was good.
A little breakfast over in that little tent right there. Little continental. Look at this place. It's pretty over here right now.
There's something special about a continental breakfast next to teepees. I'm telling you, you've got to try it. Our crew only had one full day to spend in Yellowstone, so after sunrise at Mammoth Springs, we grabbed our day packs back at the campground and hit the ground running for an all-day ride along.
I'll tell you my dirty little secret. You should all walk under it right now.
Hello.
All right, we're on a mission to become junior park rangers right now. I have no clue what this entails. Tasha's told us that it's a little bit of pre-work packet. I don't know. If there's any listening involved, I'm completely out of this, but we'll see how intensive this course is.
So we all kind of jokingly were like, all right, let's do it. So we're gonna go try to get our junior ranger badge. But little side quest for the day while we check out the park. We thought it'd be fun. So.
Junior Rangers at the Yellowstone National Park.
Sheesh.
There's 4 for each of us. One
And
for
what do
each
we
of
have to accomplish?
us. We have to do all the pages with the bison because we are 13 and over.
Oh, okay.
Rangers in training. Well, I'm already a junior ranger.
Who would you say is more experienced? Tasha's got more experience.
It's not her first rodeo.
The packet's coming, guys.
We're stuck on the word search a little bit.
Yeah, you know those word searches are tough.
It's really tough when you can't spell. 2 more words.
Okay.
Do you want to see my pictures I drew?
Yeah, please show me what you got. Oh
I
wow.
want to show Hunter his canyon.
What is that supposed to be?
That's an elk foot.
Oh,
that's
okay.
like we saw at the Mammoth.
Oh, this is from
You drew this wolf,
I drew this.
a bear, an
Okay.
elk, and for number 4, squirrel.
Wow.
Look at my elk.
I'm doing so good.
Oh, and look at your canyon.
Wow. I don't remember drawing that one, but it is really good.
Wait.
Stop number 3, North Geyser Basin and Museum. The only reason I know that.
Question. Do you know how many bison there are in this park?
It's going to be somewhere upwards of about 4,500. They rounded them up. They took them up to an area here in Hayden Valley, not Hayden Valley, but in Lamar Valley.
Lauren, how am I doing as a ranger right now?
You are 1 oath away from becoming a junior park ranger.
I'm doing so good.
Oh, and Old Faithful. We have to do some math about Old Faithful.
Okay. Number 4, prism. I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of people here. And that's what we're looking at right now. So cool. This park's just like very different, especially considering it's sitting on a volcano, ready to erupt. This feeling I'm having today.
We've been here many times. When it's cold, it's all steam.
The final stage of Junior Park Rangership. We're on our way at Old Faithful.
I'm gonna mess this up a little bit, but it is the most powerful, consistent, tallest geyser, but it is not the most powerful, the most consistent, or the tallest geyser.
Hey.
But combine all three factors, and that's Old Faithful.
Bro, this is wild.
How do you feel?
Tasha, how you feeling? The moment's almost here.
I have worked for 24 years for this.
I didn't do a single thing.
This is just the
Lauren. It's official. Oh, me and Pete are about to be full Rangers.
Where are you guys from?
Denver.
Right, we're going to do the Junior Ranger Pledge.
Oh, all right, right hand.
And repeat after me.
As a junior.
As a junior ranger.
As a junior ranger. I. Hunter.
Tasha. Lauren.
Promise.
Promise.
To take care of Yellowstone National Park.
Take care of Yellowstone National Park.
Promise to stay on the boardwalks.
Promise to stay on the boardwalks.
And respect the wildlife.
And respect the wildlife.
When I go home to Highlands.
When I go home.
Capitol Hill. Reno District. I will teach others.
I go back to Capital District. I will teach others.
I will teach others.
Preserve and protect this beautiful world. Nice, good work. Nice job, Peter. It's stop number 6. We're in the canyon right now. We're going to look at some falls. Canyon. I said canyon. We're at the bank of the lower falls. Well, hey fella. Hey, you're a funny looking fella.
Good last morning, friends. This is our last early wake up on our trip out here to Montana. One last sunrise in Yellowstone before we make the long journey back home today. Dreading that, but we don't have to think about it yet. So we're gonna go to Lamar Valley, hopefully see some animals. Apparently this is a pretty poppin' spot for some of the big fellas with the big antlers and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna increase the volume on it. There you go, my man.
Bison!
Well, good morning from Lamar Valley. We are still 8 miles out, and this is the log jam we're currently facing.
As sad as it was to see the inevitable end to this trip, it was that much more special to see an abundance of wildlife in Lamar Valley. I remember the sense of fulfillment I had that morning. So much gratitude and appreciation, not only for all the beauty we saw in the parks in the country, but for my friends. This trip couldn't have happened without the four of us. Looking back at it, there were a ton of uncertainties, but with the right attitude and our hearts set on an adventure, it turned out to be one hell of a ride. There really is something to be said about jamming into a car, hitting the road, and admiring the opportunities ahead. I hope that someday you and your friends can do the same.